What? There we go. I was making sure my mic worked. Hello! Good morning! Happy Monday! I overslept. I overslept. I didn't mean it. I woke up at 1:07. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. 5 watch streak? Holy shit. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it was like 1:07. I was like, oh fuck. But I can't stream right now. I need to wait. Because I need to feed the cats. And I'm like, oh no. So I was like, alright. Maybe around 1:30. Because 2 feels like it's too late. Or no. As you can probably tell, I'm still sick. I don't know what the fuck I have. It doesn't want to go away. I am still recovering. I'm like pretty close to being not sick. But then this morning I woke up coughing a lot. And I was like, oh no. Bat flu? I ruled out. If I think that you're referencing the same thing. No. I ruled it out. I took a test. But yeah. I feel cooked. Guys, I'm cooked. Well, no, but that's hilarious. Oh, I see it. I see it. I got it. I'm good at recognizing things. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm still sick. I don't fucking understand, but I'm still sick. Huh? I don't know, man. I don't know. So I'm gonna take it easy. I'm still gonna try and stream longer today because I don't like the 1-hour streams. No, it's not that I don't like them. I feel bad when I have them. I'm gonna at least try and hit maybe 2 hours today. 3 hours might be too much. Like I was trying to say on Friday, but you know. But we will actually be doing some doodling. I still have some commissions to work on. Because I was sick, it was really hard to work on them. So now that I'm kind of recovered, not fully recovered, I'm gonna try my best to get as many done as this week as I can. Because anyway. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good time. Any of you who are sick, I hope you're recovered. Because holy shit. This is hard. But it's been raining. And I like the rain. The rain is very cozy. I'm a big fan of the rain. But it was fucking cold. Last night, I was cold. I had to bust out the 2 blankets. I think one thing that I'm like, kind of like, I feel, dude, it's fucking crazy. Guys, it's close to Christmas. It's close to Thanksgiving. What the fuck? When did it become at the end of the year? Feels fucking weird. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay. I think I'm gonna move to art pretty early on. And I will try to continue to yap. Let me see. What is good music? Do I want lo-fi today? Do I want cozy vibes? Cozy lo-fi? Cozy lo-fi? Oh. Ugh. Nice me. Thank you. Ugh, I feel more sick than I did yesterday. What happened? I'm supposed to be recovering. The fuck is this shit? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wild. Yes, I want lo-fi. Lo-fi is the vibe. Yes. Okay, we're gonna work on art. I didn't get a stream notification. That's okay. My stream's late. Back to sleep, start up. Dude. I don't know why. I'm still sick. It's fucking crazy. Dude, I might as well. Man. Oh! One thing I was thinking about trying maybe this week. I was thinking about trying a muted stream. Like for art stuff. Like I just work on a lot of art. And I have a muted stream. I've been seeing like a few people I follow. They've been doing like a lot of muted, or not a lot of muted streams, but like doing muted streams. And honestly, they seem very nice. So I was thinking about trying. maybe one this week, but we'll see. It seems pretty nice. I want to try it, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I feel like I have to sneeze again. Hold on. But voice. I know. That's why I said I'm thinking about it. And it wouldn't be all the time. It wouldn't be all the time. But yeah, Kyra does a muted stream sometimes too. Yeah. Hi, Spooky Place. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Yes. Spooky but cozy is the vibes I go for. Hi, Siku. Hello. You love Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, you fucking nailed it? I'm glad. That makes me happy. Mimis. Hello, Flame. Hello. Just need a cup of hot blood tea. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds cozy. Yes, get it. I want a cup of hot blood tea. That sounds great. The fuck? God, tell me your recipe. How was your weekend? It was good. It was good. I got personal art done. It took me the whole week. Cause I was feeling sick. It took me a while to do it. But I'm kind of proud of it. And then Ma. Sorry, I'm like, I keep losing my train of thought. Yeah, I got my art done. And then, what else did I do? I played a lot of games. I tried to make myself not stress out about what I need to do and just kind of relax and enjoy my weekend, and I feel like I did that. But now, I'm like, I have to fucking, oh. I have to get art done. Thank you for the like and saying, if you're streaming, I hope you have a good stream. Words sound hard as fuck. Dude, words are hard right now. Words are very hard right now. I'm sorry. Anyone can murder if they want. I'll be good and sleepy. You survived and now you popping off. Popping. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm feeling very still sick. So weirdly enough, I feel worse than I did yesterday, but I'm still feeling better than how I did on Wednesday, like past Wednesday. Whiskey burn that shit. Does that actually work? I think it's mostly because I ran out of medicine, and I'm like, I don't need medicine. I'm good. I'm recovering. I don't need it. You need it. If you're about to get over sick, don't fucking risk it. Don't risk it. I'm exhausted personally. I hope you're feeling better, Austin, but I'm assuming by you saying that you're exhausted, you probably are not recovered. If it doesn't, at least you're trying to get... Oh my god. Oh yeah. I'll probably move to art relatively soon. Because I do need to get some done. I do. But we'll get there. I feel really happy and also bad every time when you stream because it was so difficult for you. It wasn't that difficult, but it is... Being sick isn't fun. But it's not that it's like... Sorry. It's not that like streaming itself is any harder. But yeah, that's why I only did 1 hour streams, because I wanted to be short and sweet. You guys knew that I was getting some rest and I was taking care of myself still, but I wanted to be around. I wanted to hold true to my schedule because that's important to me. I just woke up too early, so my body's trying to get back to that time now. Oh no. Because you're short and kind of sweet, maybe? Maybe. I do like short and sweet things. I like short and sweet streams. I remember before I tried doing a little longer of streams, I would pretty much only stream for an hour every time I streamed. Just because I like hour-long streams. They're comfortable, cozy, and you don't feel like you pushed yourself. And then I don't know, but I also kind of like the longer stream. It really depends. Insert innuendo joke. Stream for an hour, take a break hour later on in the day, rinse and repeat. Yeah. I typically would just stream for an hour. Then I would like work on art and get other things done. And then probably rest, take break. But now I stream about 2 to 3 hours when I can, when I'm not sick. I typically stream about 2 to 3 hours now. Typically no longer than that though. I don't know if I could ever be one of those super long hour streamers unless it's like an event. I remember when I did my subathon last year, that was hard. I think my longest stream during my subathon was 7 hours, which is very unlike me. 24-hour stream, where's 12 hours is resting? Yeah, no, a lot of a 24-hour stream would be me fucking dead. Raise the timer. Ah. Raise the timer. Hi, John. Welcome in. I feel like every time more feet emotes join the fray. Or am I misremembering? This is true. I had a feeling. Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy. That's pretty good. Alright. We're gonna do a little shifty. Little shift in time. Little shift in time. And then I'm going to put on some music. Probably listen to some lo-fi. Cause that sounds cozy. There we go. It started at 1 and then 2 and then all the pals 1 and 1, so there's soon to be... Oh my god. They're so good. Okay. Do you want to be a little bigger? I can be a little bigger. I'm not really taking up the screen. Let's see. I'm flying away. Okay. Cryptic, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. About arting, I can't stop my inspection and motivation at 2 a.m. It's consuming me and I just can't stop. I've been there. I've been there before. You just keep staring at all the art. Make your model the whole damn screen and just barely show your drawing. I could do that. Wait. How's this for an art stream? How's this? Wait. Enhance. Hello. I unfortunately can't go bigger. This is where I'm locked in. Hello. I expect about 4 pixels showing in the drawing. Stop looking at my pixels. You don't see pixels, no. Hello. I'm big. Ah! My hair! you? When I'm this close? How dare? Ma. Thank you. Shine the head. Oh my god, you were shining my bald head. How dare you? I'm currently trying to draw, but my brain is fried. I've been there too. Don't push yourself too hard, Austin. Squeaky clean, Mr. Clean Twin. I'm Mr. Clean's twin. Alright, I'm gonna become smaller. I feel very vulnerable. I'm very vulnerable when I'm this big. When I'm this big, I'm very vulnerable. So I'm gonna shrink down. I'm shrinking. Ah! I could go tiny. Wait, hold on. I'm sitting on chat. Or standing on chat. Hold on. How's this? I'm your pocket friend. I'm your pocket friend. I'm small. More accurate, Zay. I stand on chat in solidarity. Wait, hold on. It's not the same, but I'm trying. Pull away for. Okay, wait, hold on. How's this? Ah. I'm small. Wait, hold on. How far can my mic go where you can still hear me? Hello? No, it's not. My mic is too good. I can't pull it away any further. Walk across the room. I don't want to walk over. I don't want to walk across the room. I'm planted in my chair. I'm planted. Height, yeah, lure accurate, Zay. This is my height. I'm small. Wait, can I make myself smaller? Wait, can you even see me? Wait. Look at me. Look at me. Wait. There. Instead of where's Waldo, where's Zay? You know, I'll screenshot this and then we'll play that. To everyone who wasn't here, I'll post this and be like, where's where's Waldo? Nah, where's Zay? POV or mosquito. Buzz, buzz. I can't buzz. How do I buzz? I'm tiny. I'm small. I could never do VTubing. I just fuck with the model constantly. Or that makes you a very good VTuber. Counterpoint. I can't even fucking see you. I'm there. I'm somewhere on the screen. I know where I am. I see you, but you can't see me. All right, I'll become normal again. Hold on. Ah, I'm back. Hello. I've returned. I'm normal size. Oh, you know what? I want dark mode though. Thank you. I'm home. Let me see. There you go. Dark mode. Dark mode. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Which one did I put as my blanket toggle? Hello? Wait, hold on. Average size Alize, small size Ali, very small size Anne. I feel like it'd be average size Alize, small size Z, very small size E. I feel like I'd be E. What? Yeah. Got the follow because tiny bear. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I am very small. Sport. Okay, we'll get the drawing. I'll start to draw. We do a little silly. We do a little funky. We do a little wild. Okay. Moving my mic closer to my face for art stream. I'm trying a new pose so the anatomy is wonky and fixing it is taking brain power I do not have right now. Or nor. You could always do a different sketch for now. How scary would it be for a tiny vampire? Very small voice. I want to suck your blood. That's me now. It's hard. Listen, you walk up to someone, you're like, I want your blood. They don't take you seriously. Buzzing by the tap. A small vampire is just a mosquito. How do humans work? They don't. They don't make sense. Perfect scary movie idea. Sorry, I laughed too hard. Arting, huh? Literally 1 a.m. and I'm standing right in front of my art and my evil demon whispering in my ear. Did you see that I fucked up the angle? That goddamn bad hairstyle fixes right now. I've been there. I think it looks great though. There's a vampire bunny movie. Bunnicula. Okay, so I'm gonna go do this. I need to do the animation for it. They mentioned they want the wings and the ears. They mentioned maybe the horns, but I feel like if I don't need to do the horns, I won't do the horns, but I can do the horns. I didn't know there was a movie of Bunnicula. I knew there was a book. Ow. And the most fucked up thing, I don't want to draw earlier even if I can. Valid. Yeah, sometimes the motivation strikes at the weirdest place. At the weirdest time. $60% sure they made a movie? I need to look that up. I need to look it up because if that's a movie, I want to watch it. That soundbite scared the fuck out of me. Hi, Karu. Welcome in. Good to see you. Ow. 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 Hi, villain. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Happy Monday. Over here doing paperwork at work and blaring around in my ear. I'm sorry. I don't have too many sound alerts, but the ones that I do have, they're pretty. They're just the same ones. I can definitely turn them down if it seems a bit too loud. Is your throat doing better? How are you feeling, Kitty? I'm doing alright. Unfortunately, I feel a little bit more sick
According to the
than
judgment
I
of the
did
Oratrice
yesterday.
Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Sorry. I don't like to cough. No! But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more sick. I'm feeling a little bit more sick today than I did yesterday. I honestly think the reason why is by the time I was recovering, I ran out of medicine. So my brain was like, oh, I'm recovering. I don't really need it anyway. Don't fall into that trap. Don't fall into the trap. So, I think because I ran out of medicine and then didn't try and get more medicine, my body's like, ha, you stopped taking your medicine, huh? So, I have been resting though, Karu, I promise. I've been taking naps and stuff. Here, let me see. Maybe we'll turn this down a tad. There we go. Don't die, eat your meds and go to bed. I will. Here's the thing, I said I wanted to stream for a little bit today, so I'm going to. I'm gonna stream maybe like 2 hours is my attempt. Try and stream 2 hours today. So, but no, I'll be okay. I'll be alright. Customer watches me jump. Oh, sorry, small vampire. Oh my god. I'm in your ear. Hide out. You better be okay, dance vampire girl. No, I'll be good. I'll be okay. I'll be alright. Yeah, no, I'm only gonna stream for maybe 2 hours. I wanted to stream 3 hours today, but maybe we'll do 2. But I was thinking about maybe doing a muted stream this week because I wanted to gauge and see how I feel about it. So Ali's like goes small and whispers sweet nothing in your ear. I would for real be a mosquito. Don't overwork yourself. I won't, Karu. I promise. I won't. I do really need to get some work done. this week. So I will have to be doing a lot more art. All last week I barely got any art done due to how I was feeling. Because of that, I lost a week of my deadlines. So I have to get that. But I promise I will rest. I promise. When you said, I want to stream for 2 hours today. I mean, I'll attempt. I'm gonna try. So hard you'll sleep. No, don't bonk me that hard. The fuck? How dare. First time hearing your viewers are hella supportive to you already. Yeah, no, they're so sweet. Everyone's really, really sweet. I like to think that I've kind of built up a community that are really caring to one another, which I appreciate a lot. Like, a lot. Everyone here so far has been really, really nice. I also have a very amazing mod, who sticks up for me, when I feel like I have a hard time. I have a hard time bonking people, but my mod, is a very, very sweet and also very, mod guy when I need it. So he helps a lot too. He's a great Okay, don't take my big laugh as saying Key's a bad mod. Key's not a bad mod, but Key is very busy. Key is very busy. But Key has bonked people for me too. Key's a good mod too. Key's just very busy. Don't take my loud laugh as me saying he's a bad mod. Please don't. Thank you for the headpats, Lucar. No, don't think I like you or anything. Baka. Oh, wait. Did you see my DM or no? I did. I forgot to respond. I did the thing where I saw it and forgot to respond. It is definitely not that. My tail is not that. You answered it in your... Yeah, in my head I did. I did do it twice. I know. This is why I don't really... I do a lot of my communication in the Discord because I'm telling you, I look at messages all the time and I forget to respond. It's like actually a thing. I would love to say my sickness is my excuse. It's not an excuse. That would be me lying. I just do that. I just do that by accident sometimes. It just happens. You don't get to have any... I know. No excuses. My brain's just slow. I have a smooth brain, guys. I took all the wrinkles out of it, trying to polish it. Owie tail on loading screen looks like it has a booty pattern. That's just because of the way I shaded it. Here, look. Because this is what Kari is talking about. My starting soon screen, my tail. But it's just because I drew it chunky. Sorry. This is what Kari is saying, my tail here. It's just plump. I drew it very big by accident. Yeah, it's definitely an upside down heart. That was the intention. We're going back. Bring me back! Bite that. I see what you meant. Definitely. I mean, I understand. I kind of understand. But the thing is, as the designer, my brain is just, it's a heart. My tail is always meant to be a heart. But I definitely understand where you're coming from. I just have designer brain. So it just looks very normal to me. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so now design her, barely know her. Okay, let's see. I want them to go down, I think. And then maybe like right there. That looks cute. Okay, I'll draw a little. You convinced me, definitely. I'm glad I convinced you. Blake! Blake! There's your Blake redeem. Blake! Blake! There you go. You have designer mind, so what do I have perverted mind because I saw a button? No. It's just that my designer brain knew what the intention of the drawing was. I want to bring these up a little bit. Can you hold my hand? I can. I'll be here all night. Move that up a little bit. There we go. That looks better. And then the wings. I want to move the wings up, maybe? Up might look cute. The other thing is you can barely see the wings when I do that. Should I maybe do them down? Do you think? How much sleep did you get? I think I got 5 hours today. Not enough, I know. I went to bed really late. I have perverted mind. That's why I draw hand holding and pet pats. Lewd. How dare you? That's lewd. Today was one day I had horrible sleep by my standards. A bit under 5 hours for me, that's death. Yeah. I got like 4 hours of sleep. Body didn't like that. Yeah. Especially not when you're recovering from sickness. And that's why I'll be here the whole night, huh? To have my hands as reference while I'm eating. Need the hand holding reference. Okay, so bring this down. Go like this. Maybe pull it out a little bit. Okay, let's try that, because maybe... Go out a tiny bit. Go out a tiny bit. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, that looks cute. That's pretty fucking cute. And then they mentioned maybe the horns, so we'll give the horns a try. I think if I do the horns, it would be very slight. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then I need to do the eyes. Eye open. Be different. Draw the horns upside down. I like horns, glasses, and wings. Yeah, no, this person's design's really, really cute. Now I need to do eye closed. This needs to be popped up. Okay. Ah, sorry. I had even less than Sunday, like 2 hours of eat because arting the whole night. Fell asleep, woke up because I didn't want to miss my favorite streamer. Valid, valid. But just don't push yourself too hard. Yes, I'm weird and I'm proud. Embrace your differences. Do you watch any anime? I have a drawing question for you. I do watch anime. I watch quite a bit of anime, but I want to watch more. Did you change your irises? No, they're the same. They're just brighter right now because I have dark mode on. Bleach? I have not watched Bleach, no. That is one anime I have not. Damn it. I know, I'm sorry. Working on tattoo idea, but needed opinions. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, unfortunately I haven't watched Bleach, but I know some people here have actually. She's way too old for that anime. Yeah, I'm an old vampire. Don't keep up with the times. I have been told I need to watch it though. Do that. I like this eye shape. I like the idea of doing this one for them. Okay. Maybe thicken it at the tail end. There we go. And then I should have a little... There we go. Little wing. There we go, that looks cute. And then copy paste that. debating on Ichigo's Vassal Lord head, but I can't decide to add the hollow mask into it as well. I can at least look this up. Let me look. Hollow mask bleach. Oh, okay. Good way to spoil it when you look at. I don't I can know who this is. I don't know who it is. I don't know what's going on. Either the Vassal Lord roaring or something combining the two. I think that would be a really sick tattoo. That would look sick. That would look cool. I think either one would look good. But isn't one thing that you could do... actually... Are you saying include the mask on top of the form? Or like just include it somewhere? Being an EU time zone is weird. Every stream from US or just America in general, north and south. Watch these streams to sleep and it's kind of cozy, but when stream is delayed or you're really tired, you just miss stream sometimes. It's sad. Also, I think I have better night's sleep after watching some comfy streams. Yeah, no, that's actually one of the reasons why I feel so bad when I have to postpone a little bit. Because I know some of you guys just want to check in before you go to sleep. But I completely understand. That's what I can't decide on. This is how I incorporate it. My neck forge tattoos will be anime. Oh, hell yeah. I want to get an anime tattoo at some point. But in terms of what I'm seeing, I would probably just do, if I'm saying this right, sorry, the Vasto Lord. I would just do that. I wouldn't include the mask. Because I feel like it might look a little clunky if you try to include it, because it already looks kind of mask-ish, if that makes sense. So one thing I would say is if you really want to include it, you can add it later. And like maybe make like a bigger piece dedicated to bleach. But I'd say from the get-go, maybe hold off on it. Or speak to your artist and see what they think. But my not knowing anything about bleach or how you envision your tattoo, I would say including both might be a little busy. Looking for a new artist anyway? Yeah, definitely when you start talking to an artist, just let them know like what you're thinking, your concerns, what you can maybe think about, and then that's their job. They're meant to help you kind of think about it, and they'll see what they can do, what their limitations are, and then it'll be a good gauge of whether or not that'll be the artist you want for it too. Because I'm sure some tattoo artists will do consultations and like, you know. By the way, an ad's about to start in about a minute. Just a fair warning to those without a sub. Ad jail might be near future, and I apologize. Ugh, sorry. being honest, I just can't imagine watching Owie when it's not dark outside and I'm chilling under bed and blanket. That's fair. Because if I'm streaming when it's bright outside for you, it's going to be very, 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 very late for me. Outside would probably turn her into a happy person. True. I need to touch some grass. I literally forgot. Subbed, I am or not. Also, me who spam not have seen entire stream. Honestly, that's fair. I forget if I have a sub or not, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, I do. It's the emotes. Vampire and sunlight don't work together? Exactly. I stream a little early to appear normal, but in all actuality, I'm awake super late in the night. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm really proud of these eyes. I think these eyes looks cute. This is gonna be a cute one. Guys, this is really cute. I feel bad I took so long on it because I was sick. This one's gonna be really, really cute. What better eyes to stare into your soul with? Exactly. That's the purpose of the scrunkles. They're so cute. Alright. So I will animate this off stream just because it will be easier. So I will wrap this one up after I'm done streaming. And then I will start working on these emotes I need to do. I remember you were once in Discord and I just woke up, turned on PC, and you were playing League at 2 to 3 a.m. I remember I deadass checked the times and understand how fucked your sleep schedule. Oh, yeah. I go to bed at about... If I'm on schedule, I go to bed at like 4 in the morning. Like 4 a.m. for me is typically my ideal sleeping time. What the fuck do you do for work? Art. I'm my own boss. Yeah. Fucking nocturnal. Exactly. Yeah. Well, I'm a vampire. You see? Makes sense. But yes, I do play League. I do. But yeah. I typically sleep at like 4 in the morning and then I'll wake up at 12 in the afternoon. True vampire. That means you live in New Orleans. Might as well. It's cool there though. I've been. New Orleans is really dope. Okay. I need to start line arting these. I love New Orleans. 7-hour drive for me though. At one point, I lived about 2 hours away from New Orleans. I think at one point. It's really, really nice there. I love the rain there. But I left, I want to say a few years ago. Yeah. Feels like a small city, but it's huge. It's true. It is very big. I think now I go to sleep at like 1 to 2 and wake up at like 10 or 11. That sounds about right. See, Kari, you have a more normal sleep schedule than I do. If I drove for 7 hours, I would pass through 3 borders minimum. That's what's really, really crazy about the US versus other places. Because the US is so fucking big. I remember I watched a video. Someone said that they would drive through 3 countries when someone would just go top to bottom California. Isn't that crazy? I watched a video about that and I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Normally stay around the French district. I'm not very good at directions. But the 2 places I went to, I went to Café du Monde. That was fucking good. The beignets are fucking great. And then, I don't remember what the place was called, but I remember I got a bomb as fucking, Eggs Benedict. That was so good. You can drive for like 5+ hours and still be in Texas? Yep. It's true. Same with California. It's fucking wild. I fucking love the muffaletta from Napoleon's house. Been craving it for weeks. Valid. Food down there is fucking great. Yeah, like I was on a trip to Germany on a bus and I didn't know that Poland and Germany had a highway that just goes through countries without stopping. No visa, no nothing. That's crazy. People asking how you're so cracked at arting. Also, Allie, I'm sleeping for 4 to 5 hours. You need a little sleep deprivation to be good at art. Not true. Don't take that. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. But yes, I am definitely a little sleep deprived all the time. Maybe cut off an ear too if you drive. Yeah, just normal. That's normal. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm tired. Depending on how the day goes, I might take a nap. We'll see. But I actually do need to get some things done. Need to pick up a prescription from the pharmacy. I need to do adulting things. And then I need to do art. And then, what else? Eat. When eat is a task. I feel like your art also looks a bit sleep deprived today. Wait. Could you explain a little bit? Look at Ellie's art and think, damn, this bitch knows. Wait. Doesn't really look that way. Can you guys feel the sleep deprivation in my model? god. This is crazy. Like, you posted that new icon and compared it to the older one. New one looks way more sleep deprived for me. Oh, like saying that the eye bags? Yeah, no, that's intentional. The eye bags were supposed to be very noticeable because it's an icon. Yeah, that's intentional. Yeah, the eye bags, yeah. I thought you were just saying like my line work, my coloring. You could just tell. Yeah, that too, but it does just feel like you give that tiny sleep vibe. That was my intention. I just, yeah. My brain was like, they're talking about my line work. What about my line work makes it seem that way? You say that as if I know what this is. My line work, like just the actual, like, process of it. I just see pretty vampire draw pretty pixels. Allie literally caught by herself. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so wait, let me actually pull these two images up on stream really fast because I want to explain something. Let me see. This was my first one. I'm gonna shrink it. This is my first one. I made this one about 3 months ago, I want to say. And then this is my new one. So I definitely see what Kara's saying. The eyes are bigger, like more sleep deprived. That was intentional. That gives off Hello Amo from. Oh, I haven't finished Gachakura. I was actually planning on watching that sometime soon. But Amo? Oh, wow, she's so pretty! Holy shit. The first one does. Yeah, this is these are two different icons I made 3 months apart. I think I leveled up a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of differences. So I actually want to explain which ones I did on purpose. So, I definitely made bigger eye bags. I also did sleepier looking eyes on purpose. I also did the little fang on purpose because I kind of want to keep that as a part of my design. Is either a skin fang or a fang fang. I did remove the halo for clarity. I've given my critic. Yeah, and I appreciate it. I completely see what you mean. The anatomy is definitely a little cooked, but I tried my best. I'm still not very good at anatomy, but I try. So I appreciate it. I did try and use a bunch of different techniques at my disposal for this one. What's the other things that I tried? The color scheme, yeah, it was intentional. Okay, so this is the major one, is that I did try to make her look a little bit more mature. That is intentional. I definitely want my character to, like, be mature, but, like, obviously playful, I guess? I'm not going for sexy. But I'm not going for childish either, if that makes sense. So I tried making the features look more mature than it did before, if that makes sense. Young adult vibes? Yeah. Because I'm a young adult. I try to be an adult, but what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't know why the new one feels a bit softer. I don't know if that's the right word. It just looks more huggable. I'll just explain it that the old one that you want a head pat, new one you want a hug. I rest my case. I like this observation. I like the way you think. Sexy is for when I draw you. True. Austin draws me very attractive. I just try and go for cute and sleepy. That's like kind of like what I go for when I draw myself. But yeah, I'm getting better. I call right mommy and left little one. I can see that. I understand that. But yeah, so like, I guess I kind of wanted to talk about it because, yeah, the changes are a little, they are intentional. Am I hear words sexy? I mean, I'm kind of proud of the right one. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I just figured I'd explain it. I'd talk about it a little bit. Yes, that is intentional. I tried making her seem a bit more mature. Coloring is different, because I wanted it to be softer. So yeah, I was trying to go for a softer, rendering style. I actually used an entirely new line art brush and an entirely new shading brush to try and achieve a less perfect, more messy, softer style. Because one thing that I noticed about my art style is that my line art brush, it does make it look very refined. But sometimes I feel like it's good to use a textured line art brush so that things feel a little bit more airy. So that's what I wanted to try. So I actually did use new tools for this one as well. Alright. Anyway, there's my little TED Talk. Thank you for coming. But yeah, these pieces are only three months apart. So I guess that's my improvement in 3 months. But yeah, I think the anatomy is mostly a little cooked on the arms. But, you know, I tried. question. VT moment, animals, meme. Huh? Animals. Okay, I'm gonna start this. I'm debating if I want to use this one. I think I do. I want to give it a try. Ooh. My OBS says connecting to chat. I'm back. Hello? I don't know what happened. Oh, dude. There you go. Okay, here, let me pull that up really fast then. Da, 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 da. There we go. Alright, hold on. There we go. I could explain the anatomy mistakes, but words are hard for me right now. No, that's completely okay. I'm not good with words. I have no idea how to explain stuff, so I describe it with either positive or negative actions. It's easier to explain like that when you're sleep deprived. No, I agree. I think that's completely fine. Any way of communication is good. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hold on, that was louder than I anticipated. I'm sorry. Angie! That's pretty cute. Frightened. That's pretty good. That's pretty cute. I enjoy this. That's pretty cute. Whenever you guys speak about art, I'm just like, wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading all of them. Valid. That's completely fair. Okay. So I think what I'm seeing is that maybe for emotes, I want to do my original style. And then for illustration, I'll do the other one. That cat is when Zay tries to be scared. True. So true. I'm usually, when explaining something to someone, I'm described it with one sentence. You need that thing and drag it out and put it on that thing. It's true. Why use more word when less word do good? Exactly. call this? This one will be the think. And then this one will be the axe. And then this will be I. Because these are animated emotes, I need to separate everything. Oh my god. Yana. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. That's why people just yell fire and save the details for after they escape the building. True! Why use more word when less word do good? Sometimes it's just easier. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say baby, I love you. Bam, 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 meow. Oh, there's a little bump. There we go. Literally, people when I did something wrong. Why many word, few word do trick? Exactly. His eyebrows are colored in, I think. Oh no, they're okay. Do that. Okay. So name this eyebrow. Eyebrow. Mouth. 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 I'm here just to look at pretty pixels. Go pretty. Screaming through caps lock at Owie for not taking your characters off. Spam headbats and snap meows. Sometimes actually do something funny, rare event, and supporting comfy vibes. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, Karu. You're sweet. You're sweet as fuck. Yum, 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 yum. What are you go by, front half or back half of your name? I prefer back half of the name, so I go by Zay. So you would just type XEY. That's my preference. But some people were here before I learned that I have a preference. So, some people still call me by Ali because that's what they're used to. But I am more, I am definitely more comfortable with Zay. Oh, you go by Zays? Nice. Okay, so would you prefer me to call you Zays, Izzle? If I had a nickel for every time today someone called me sweet, I would have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happens twice. Dude, now I have 2 nickels. That or asshole, you're trying. Got it. I'll call you Zays. Understood. Stop being that cute. I'm not that cute. What do you mean? Oh, I'm here to stab people who misbehave. True. There we go. So I'm gonna do the beard on the face, I think. So I'm gonna keep that on one layer. And I think I'm gonna have his hair on the head layer as well. But I think I'm gonna have his 2 front pieces and the beard pieces separate. So that they move. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just text an artist for my tattoo idea and shit is start at $600. I mean, it depends on how big your piece is and what you're wanting to do. But if it has a lot of detail, that actually makes a lot of sense to me. Archive, actually, they have a tattoo and it was like, I want to say $800. So I want to say that's actually pretty typical. It just really depends. You're right, but my last artist was a oh no. Yeah, no, a lot of it's just like artists. Like when you commission an artist, everyone has their own price and what they value their work at. So I would tip him well to make up for it. Yeah. And that's very, very sweet of you. But yeah, no, a lot of artists' prices vary, and that's just because they can probably they quote it, they price them themselves, and they really gauge. But I think that's around the right price. I was looking at another artist. He does damn good work, but his starting rate is, whoa, that's chunky. But you know, I think if like it's a really like detailed and what is the word, fine piece, it makes sense, especially if it's a more renowned artist. Now we just need a way to send those nickels back in time to someone in the pre-inflation world so they have a purpose. True. Nickels are not what they used to be. Okay, I'm gonna do this for a thicker line. Oh, that's too thick. Yeah, all my tattoos were pretty cheap. They were on the cheaper end. 2 of them were super, super small. My most expensive tattoo, I want to say it was 120. And then my most detailed was for a not Black Friday, Friday the 13th sale. And that is my most detailed piece. And not my most expensive though. It was, I want to say $60. I paid $60 for my most recent tattoo. Like, actually, I just exist to be supportive to the streamer, a bit more than average, and there's like 6 or so VTubers that call me sweet whenever I just do something slightly. Because we appreciate you, Karu, that's why. My most expensive was a band's logo on my calf for 350 plus his tip, so maybe forfeit. That's not bad. I'd say that's a pretty good price. You tipped them good too, damn. Nice. I think I tipped my artist 20 when my piece was 60, so I gave him 80. Also, my artist talked about D&D when they were doing my tattoo, and that was the sweetest thing ever. It was a wholesome. I would love to go and see that artist again. They were such a sweetie. They were such a sweetie. Fucking. They were so sweet. That face shape looks right. Just debating if I need to make it bigger like that. Like that. So just do this. Yeah, okay. D&D rocks? Exactly. D&D is really cool. Some people are so creative. It's really, really cool. Okay. So, I'm gonna smooth out the eye a little bit. Copy and paste that. There we go. That looks good. Alright. Like, I did hear that when you switch languages, your personality changes. I believe that if I said the same stuff I say here sometimes, but in Polish, I would die of growing up with Rainbow and Chill 6 feet underground. I don't think I've ever heard that, but that actually makes sense to me. I think it's just because you're not as used to the, I guess, implications of certain words, maybe? So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't speak a second language. I only know how to speak some Spanish. So I don't know. Me and one Argentinian VTuber decided together that we feel cringe out in main language. Wait, you don't know any other languages? I thought you know like 3. I don't know why. Yeah, no, I don't know any other languages. I want to learn Spanish, and I eventually kind of want to learn Japanese, but I don't know how to speak either. I can kind of understand Spanish, but I can't really speak it. But if it's written out, I can kind of understand. Or if I hear it, I can kind of understand, but I can't really speak it. But I'm still learning. I took like 3 years, 4 years of Spanish, but none of it retained, if that makes sense. So like I can kind of understand, but I don't fully understand. I wouldn't even say my I couldn't even say I can do simple communication. So I am trying to learn, but I've been having a really hard time motivating for that. But yeah. I've also thought about learning French. But again, same issue as Spanish. I just have a hard time motivating. I know 3 languages now. I'm learning Italian. Dude, Karu is fucking picking him up like the Infinity Gauntlet. Karu's gonna be too powerful when he knows too many languages. Get to speak to everyone. Russian unironically unlocks so much DLC. Is it just kind of easy to learn languages after that? Okay. I'm not very good at beards, but I'm trying. Nope, I mean there's a bunch of Russian speakers in a bunch of countries, but I guess that too. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. That makes more sense. That makes way more sense than what I was thinking. I know 5, trying to learn Czechia. Or, wait, do you say, so is Czech the actual way you say that? And goddamn, when I speak with friends, I'm using like 3 languages in one sentence. It's really sometimes uncomfortable. So, really? I know some people will like use different words from another language to like make up for the ones that they don't fully know. But using 3 in one language in one sentence. Czech is how you say it. Oh, okay. Cause I know when you the country, is it the country? Czech. But I didn't know if that's how you say the language. So it's pronounced Czech. Yeah, the Czech Republic. I knew that, but I just didn't know the language. Guys, I'm not really knowledgeable on other languages and stuff, but I'm trying to learn. I don't like this line. Words are hard. Czech is like when you combine Polish and German and maybe a bit of Latin. Boom, there's Czech language. Oh. I see. Czechs laugh at Poles, Poles laugh at Czechs, and everyone just likes each other. Polish, German, Russian, Ukrainian, and kind of French. That's why it's fucked up. Kind of French? That feels like out of nowhere. It's the culmination of all the languages in one. Wait, is France near there? Guys, I'm bad at geography. Hold on. Let me look at this. World map. World map. Where's France? Fuck, I can't see it. The maps are too tiny. So it is close? Okay, so it's not a random. Okay, my brain was like, it's like fucking, it's thrown in there. Wait, can I see a close up? It's not. I'm gonna look up Europe world. Europe map. Europe map. There we go. That helped me. Where's France? There's France! Wait. France is really close to Germany. Guys, I'm being so for real. I don't know. I'm not good at geography. I'm learning. If you know Czech, you can speak in a whole EU. I guess, really? Now I see a wild American looking at the flag of Europe. I know. I'm really bad at geography. I'm really, really bad, okay? France. Oh my god. Wait. France is really close to Germany. Why did I think they were far away? Hi, Ion. Wait. Hold on. Let me. Ugh. I'm pulling it up. There's Czech. I see it. We need to play GeoGuessr. I would not be good at GeoGuessr. I'm so bad at geography. So bad. I hope you've been good though, Ion. It's good to see you. Oh my god, wait. I can mention this now. The other day, I had a dream. Dude, this was the most fucking wild dream. I had a dream that I missed an Ion stream. And I remember, I was like... in my dream, I was like... I don't know why I fucking dreamed about it. I legit had a dream that I missed an Ion stream in my sleep. Like, I overslept. And I remember I watched the VOD. Do not go to Ion stream. Work killing me, can't even catch streams. Oh, Ion. They are not real. I just like, yeah, I was like literally like, I'm like, do I message Ion that I had this fucking dream? Ultimately, I decided I was not going to like message you about it, but then I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna message it. I hope that you'll get more free time though soon, Ion. I'm sorry. I hope that you're taking it easy when you have some rest, though. The only things that fucks me up in GeoGuessr is sometimes I can't tell the difference between Germanic and Nordic languages. I can't even... I want to be able to do it. It's okay, I actually miss your stream, so that's why... No, it's not worse. It's completely fair. Please don't ever feel bad missing my streams. The last few streams, I literally was extremely sick, and I only streamed for an hour. It's completely understandable. There's never any pressure. Okay, there we go. There we go. I miss my late night streamer friends too. Oh no! Okay, when is your free time? I'll stream in your free time. Absolutely. Fair enough. I'm just so used to my own stream time. It's your time, not my time. Valid. I just stream right when I wake up, and then I finish all my other things after stream. I wake up with stream. So we were literally talking about this earlier, is that my sleep schedule is so cooked. Typically, I'll see you guys right when I wake up, and then I go to bed at like 4 in the morning my time. I did oversleep. I know. I overslept today. I felt so bad. I had a message and I'm like, oh fuck. I've been so sick. It's not my fault. I'm sick. Meanwhile, it's entirely my fault because I went to bed too late. I will eat more. I promise. I will. I will. I'm just happy I'm feeling okay enough to draw a bit more. I feel so bad when I can't work. I don't know if any of you guys have this when you're sick, But you're like, I'm not that sick. I can do things. And then you try to do things and then you just feel like death. And then you're like, no, I'm just a pussy. Hi, Leon. Thank you for the head pats. Sometimes it feels like I'm lying to myself when I don't feel well. And I'm like, no, I can still get work done. I can do it. And then I can't do it. Yeah, but issues I just stopped being able to tell when I'm sick in the first place. Honestly, valid. I'm not very good at realizing when I'm sick. I can't say. I think I start noticing when my throat hurts. And I start craving tea. When I crave tea, I think something's up. Okay. Ali is clueless because every self-respecting man dies immediately if he sees 37.1 degrees on the thermometer. Oh my god. But isn't it that men... So I recently saw a post, I don't know if it's true or not, that men feel sick symptoms a bit more harsh than women do? Because I know that it's like a meme that like... Woman when sick. Men when sick. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. But it's like, isn't it like a meme that like men feel more like death? But I recently saw a post that it's actually like because men feel the sick symptoms a bit more severely. I don't know how true that is. I could be very wrong. Oh yeah, I also have a funny situation. I know one VTuber from Russia, and she did a raffle for a few plushies she made, and I actually managed to win a pumpkin plushie. Oh, fuck yeah. And she had like a mental breakdown for a minute or two on how the fuck is she gonna ship this to Poland. So she called her friend from Belarus to send it to her, and then her friend would send it to me. But I told her if there's gonna be too much trouble, just give it to the person that was second place. That's so sweet. Oh my god. I hope that they figure it out, but I completely understand why not knowing how to send it there. But that's really sweet. I got the common cold and I couldn't get out of bed for a week. Oh no! If I feel sick, I would call a priest. I'm not even religious. I just want someone to see me when I die. That's crazy. By the way, ads are about to start in about 40 seconds. Just as a fair warning to those without a sub, ad jail may or may not be in your future. Thank you for the head pats, Karu. I appreciate it. I did hit 2 hours. Guys, I did it. I didn't get as much work as I wanted to get done, but... Ow. Ow. It's time to say eepies. I can go eepies. I did do it. Okay. Alright, guys, I will rest then. I will hold true to my word. Let me go here. Move this over here. I will release you all. I will release you. It's time for bed. I hope you can get some rest, Ion. I hope. I need to go eeping because it's 4 a.m. Yeah, get some rest, Flame. Get some rest. I'll release all of you. I know some of you guys were waiting to go to bed. Let me find someone to raid while the ads run. Let's see. Anyone that I know? Streaming? Yeah, I feel really sleepy now though. Pinky promise you will rest. I will rest, I promise, Karu. I'm trying to recover so that I can do more art because I feel really bad. I need to get art I need to get art done. I really do. But I will post a schedule later today is my goal. I will post a schedule. I will actually make a schedule and hold to it this week. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a muted stream on Thursday. Or no, maybe tomorrow? We'll see. Maybe we'll do a muted stream tomorrow. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see. Because yes, I don't want to try and overdo it. I don't want to overdo it. I've been smushed. Meow. But I will rest, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. I won't. I will rest. I won't push myself too hard. I try to remember that I am sick and that I need to take it easy, so I'm trying my best to take it easy. You know what? It's been a while since I raided them, so let's raid Chase today. Chase is doing some art, I believe. And they're also doing a capped subathon. So you always sick in my heart. I mean, cool. Oh my god. I believe you'll do your best. I'm trying my best, I promise. Just waiting for the ads before I kind of get everything situated to head out. But yes, I'm not trying to... I'm trying not to push myself too hard, and I appreciate you guys trying to make sure that I don't. You guys are very, very sweet. But yes, I will go maybe take a little nap or something. Try and get a little bit back on a nap, and then I'll probably wake up and try and fix my schedule, because I've been going to bed at like 6 to 8 a.m. and I shouldn't be doing that. So I'm going to try and fix my schedule today. Maybe only nap for an hour and fix my schedule, because going to bed at 8 a.m. is not a good idea, guys. Don't do that. Very bad. Very bad. So, don't do that. Don't do me. So I'm gonna try and fix my schedule today. I have not been liking this schedule. So 4 a.m. Yes, I want to go to bed at 4 a.m. today. If not, maybe 3, but maybe 4. But my non-existent sleep schedule. I know. But maybe not that late. Sounds healthy. I know, right? So healthy. Healthiest. Drink water, and after water, drink water, and for dessert, Water. We just got more water bottles. I've been really dehydrated because we didn't have any water. And I don't really want to drink tap. I should have maybe drank tap. But yeah, we were out of water bottles. So I'm actually going to hydrate today. Yippee! So I'm actually going to drink water today. I promise I will. I really want water. But yes, I am gonna try and fix my sleep schedule. I'll take a little nap. I'll get some medicine. I think my mom's bringing me some more medicine today. So I'm going to recover, guys. Okay, I feel extremely dizzy, eepy now. No problem, Carl. I hope you eep well. I'm gonna read out myself. Thank you guys for being here, holding me accountable to my stream time. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you. Van dogs, hello, Vanny. Thank you so much for the tier 1. 25 months? Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. We are raiding out. Everyone's holding me accountable to go get some rest. So I'm gonna go get some rest. But I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your Monday or Tuesday for some of you guys. I hope all of you guys get some good rest. Don't forget to take breaks, just as you tell me. Stay hydrated. Have a good meal. I'm gonna have a salad later. So thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate you guys. Go show some support to Chase. They're really, really sweet. Very, very talented. So rest up. Haven't been around, so I dropped to say hi. No, I appreciate it, Patty. Thank you. It's really, really good to see you. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. The raid's about to go, so I'm going to do the ending screen. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.